What's up, friends? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Down in the country doing some work here, got to take care of business, but the news for the Dallas Cowboys never, ever stops, so I try and bring it to you. All right, so the Cowboys, OTA, practice. We're talking about practice, not a game now, not a game. We're talking about practice. One thing that's really kind of cool about the Dallas Cowboys, and I don't know how it works with other teams because they don't talk about the other teams as much as they do the Dallas Cowboys. But the Dallas Cowboys, it seems like you're in a fraternity. You know what I mean? Some of the black fraternities and stuff, like the Q Dogs and stuff, they get branded and everything on there with their Omega sign and stuff. They'll be Q Dogs, and it doesn't matter. My uncle, about 85 years old, he still see a Q Dog, and he's still, it's not as fast as it used to be, but he's still up there, he's raising his arms up. It's a fraternity. It's for life. And so it's not unusual to see former players coming back. Cowboys greats like Charles Haley is always coming back. He got the 2 knee replacements about 2 years ago. We'll see if he shows up at training camp this year with his new knees and things. But educating these guys, and what I really hope that they do is really impress upon them the greatness of the past Dallas Cowboys and what it meant to be that Dallas Cowboy, and that your ass ain't done shit to earn that respect, that it's upon it of you to make your own path. Don't be living off of what we did, or excuse me, they did. I wasn't part of that. I was there watching it. But, because, Ed Too Tall Jones or Bob Lilly or Roger Staubach, those were the greats that made that star mean what it did. You mother humpers ain't done shit. And I like that because, it really kind of irked me when Taco Charlton, Charles Haley, was evaluating him and saying, I don't know that he really loves football and his football IQ is not that high. And of course, instead of taking that for what it was, a guy who's a Hall of Famer trying to educate you, he's like, who's Charles Haley? That's your first problem. The fact that you don't know who Charles Haley is. You know what we're talking about, Taco, right?
Yeah, at least he went to a Super Bowl.
Who?
Taco went to a Super Bowl.
Still, but it didn't bust the great. Didn't bust the great.
Yeah,
right,
that means something if you go, at least if you make it to the Super Bowl.
All right, so we good with that lock, right? So the locks are changed.
So we go to the UPS store and go home.
Okay. All right. Well, we can go to the UPS on the way out because we got to go out that way to the bank anyway. So it's good to have those guys come in. And now George Teague is working with the team in OTAs.
Who?
George Teague.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know who George Teague is.
You know what? When I talk about defending the star, I mean, seriously, do you defend the star? Do you stand up for the Dallas Cowboys? Because, see, George Teague stood up for the star more than anybody else. When T.O. came onto the star and disrespected the Dallas Cowboys in their house, George Teague said, enough is enough. I have had it with this mother-humping T.O. running out on my star. And he ran out there and pushed his ass off the star. That's what it means to be a Cowboy. Defending the star. George Teague played for 9 years. His first 3 years were with Green Bay. He was on the 96 Dallas Cowboys team. Okay. 96 Dallas Cowboys team. He went to Miami, then he came back to Dallas for 3 more years. In those 9 years, he had 15 interceptions. He was free safety. Free safety.
No wonder I don't know who he is.
15 interceptions, about 460 tackles, and 101 games. So, a guy that's played that long and defended the star, I think he's got some things that he can teach some of those younger guys. Now, here's what I like. I'm trying to piece together, again, this is all speculation from all of us. Like I said this morning, what I would like to see the Dallas Cowboys do is basically kind of like a K-gun offense. We're just going to go ahead and just let it rip. We're going to open up the field. We're going to go down the field, and, we're going to challenge you to try and stop us. We're young. We got a lot of weapons. We got a quarterback that just got paid, and we're going to use that. That's the strength of my team, and I'm going for it. And if they do that, that's going to turn the other team one-dimensional, in which case having guys like Keanu, whoa, dude, Neil, as a linebacker, working to his strength because he was a safety as well as a linebacker. So he's used to chasing people. He's used to covering people. And having a guy like George Teague helping to teach them, I think that we're going to be looking at a defense that's going to be like grease lightning. You ever seen any grease lightning? Have you ever heard that term? You never heard the term grease lightning? They don't teach them. What are they teaching these kids these days? Grease lightning is fast. I mean, fast. Lightning is fast to begin with. But when you grease up the lightning, it's super fast. It's greased lightning. It's kind of like, where did I go wrong? Y'all know about greased lightning, right? Or was that just a country thing? Okay, anyway, I believe that this defense is going to be fast, physical. Fast and physical. And they're going to come after your ass. And I like that they are working on educating my players. What do you like so far that you've seen? Or is there anything that you like so far?
I haven't been paying any attention.
You haven't paid?
I don't care. I don't care about Dallas Cowboys like you do.
Oh, I forgot. You're all into betting on the Wizards.
No, I'm not. I'm all about work.
When's the next game for the Wizards?
I don't
Against Philly. Are you putting money on that one? Is it in Washington or Philly? All
To be
right.
honest, I probably Washington, but I have no idea.
So they're down 3-1? Yeah. You know what? This bothers me because it's not a flagman up there. See, look, we're losing jobs to automation. This is some crazy shit up here, okay? The sign up there's got, flagman in it. There ain't no flagman up there. They got up here. Look at this. Just losing out on jobs.
That's because people don't want to work.
Look at that.
Someone lost their job because they didn't want to work.
2 people lost their jobs.
Yeah, because they didn't want to go to work.
Look at that.
That's how people lose jobs is you don't want to come to work. Since you don't want to come to work, we'll automate it. So we don't have to
Look. Here's the other one. Damn machines are taking over. I'm Mark Holmes with Michael Anthony Fitness Reactions. I don't know who he is today. And hopefully I can get ready to get back up the road to get back to the man cave. Catch up with everything that happened today. In practice.
Did Van Der Esch get traded?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on.
No, but
Him and Jalen Smith need to go.
Well,
People are saying now last night they need to go. You probably didn't see the messages, but they're saying that they need to go. Yeah, people are saying that.
I was like, you were live streaming?
I said you on yours.
Look at that. I'm so old. I don't remember anything. I was like, what were you? I was like,
no, you were live streaming.
Because I was thinking about your live stream with the wrestling. Oh yeah, brother.
You're the one that was live streaming yesterday. I was live streaming yesterday.
All right. See you soon.